in the ministries and reorganization of the same. While key dockets were hived off from one ministry and transferred to another, others, such as the cooperatives docket, were reintroduced in a move that the head of state is banking on to implement his bottom-up economic model. The Cooperatives and Micro, Small and Medium Enterprises Development Ministry was reintroduced in the William Ruto-led administration after being phased out during the former President Uhuru Kenyatta's regime. It had initially been introduced by the late President Mwai Kibaki's administration, albeit as the Cooperatives Development and Marketing Ministry, and was headed by the late Joseph Nyaga. Ruto is now banking on this ministry to deal with the matters on small businesses and has tasked CS Simon Chelugui with ensuring that small businesses are facilitated with cheap credit, lower taxes, and a friendlier business environment. Although Ruto had hinted during campaigns that his government will establish the Ministry of Diaspora to address issues affecting this population, even as it focuses to boost remittances, the said ministry will be under the Foreign Affairs docket that will be headed by former Governor of Machakos, Alfred Mutua. Initially, it was only recognized as Ministry of Foreign Affairs. In his cabinet reorganization, the president has moved the Ministry of Devolution under the office of the Deputy President, unlike during President Kenyatta's regime where it was an independent ministry. Something that caught the attention of the outgoing devolution CS Eugene Wamalwa, who through his official Twitter handle questioned its independence, and I quote, "I'm at a loss as to what happens to devolution. Is it an oversight or is it not a priority to this administration?" End of quote. Kisumu Governor Anyang' Nyong'o said, and I quote, "Having seen appointments to the cabinet, equity and regional balance, two components of national unity are prominent by their absence. What is even more striking is that devolution is not given the prominence it deserves as a state department on its own as is currently the state." End of quote. Other notable changes include the reconstruction of the ministries. For example, sports will now incorporate youth affairs and arts. Ministry of Finance is now Ministry of Treasury and Planning, and the Ministry of Mining will also entail